Hi, it's Malcolm here and welcome to this video about the Scoring Power Tool. Now, Scoring Power Tool is a way of actually scoring runners in races. The idea is you can literally give each form element that's included up here a score. So for example, say I was creating a backing system, I may say that if they came first or second last time out, and we'd give them 1 point. If they had at least, say, 40 runs, I'd give them another point. If they've run quite recently, so say 1 to 50 days, I'd give them another point. If they were an early rank favourite, I'd give them another point. And maybe if their number of wins was quite high, say 5 and above, I'd give them another point. Just an example. I mean, there's lots more you can do. And so you do that and then update settings. And what it does is we get this scoring. Now, basically you'll see that the cells that agree with our rating, so in other words, this one came first and this one came second, it turns green. Days since last run, these are all within our settings, so they've turned green. Now you notice we've scored up here, so we've got some score of 3, some score of 4, 2, 1, whatever. So basically we can build up a scoring system. Now the beauty of this is that you can go back and test your scoring system, so you could go back when you like and have a look to see if your scoring system's working. So quite quickly you can build up your own ideas. You don't have to give it 1 point, you can give it 2 points or 5 points. Now the latest update, I've just brought the whole thing up to date so it works with PR ratings, which I'll show you about in a minute. But yeah, you can go back and see if your scoring is working. So like 3 got a place, 2s, loads of places on 2s. So that might be an idea, it might not be an idea, but that's what you can do. The other thing that you can do is, I just push this back to the 27th, oops, 26 even. The other thing you can do is bring in your PR rating saves if you run PR ratings. So you could go down, and third favourite lays is an example of one that is quite popular. So this scoring system I've created, but you could create like a reverse scoring system. So you could say, okay, if these score high, then I'm not going to lay them. So if they came 1 to second last time out, then they're obviously a danger, so we give them a point. If they've had 40 to 100 runs, maybe that's a danger, so we'll give them another point like we had here. If they've got last 3 results combined at 10 or less, we give them a point. So we're actually building up a picture which is going to say to us, maybe we should leave these ones behind because they are more of a danger than the rest of them. Just a thought that you could do it that way. The other thing you can do is you can save your settings. So if I particularly like this setting, I could give it a name like third lay score, and then I could save it. So if I have a number of back systems, I could come up with a scoring system that sort of goes over a number of them and says, okay, we're going to be careful of that particular or look for those favourites, that sort of thing. So you can do a lot with it as far as that's concerned. Now the other thing is that you really want to only see the runners that you're interested in the day. So what we can do is go, if you had the whole race card going, so let's go back to that a second. Let's go back to the whole race card. Okay, and we're going to bring that third lay score we just added. Okay, so now we've got all these highlighted. So we could now say, well, only show my selections when they've got a score, say, over 3. Okay, and we update that setting there. So now we're only seeing the selections that have got a number over 3. We could go one further and say only 4 or whatever. So this way you can actually drill down to the actual selections that you're interested in. So it may be that you only want to deal with these selections in the day, and then maybe you've got another scoring system, or maybe you can drive it down a little bit further, and so you've got less and less selections. But that's basically the scoring power tool in a box. Now, at the moment we've got last time out, number of runs, last 3, day since last run, weight rank, jockey runs today, trainer runs today, the rank of based on the early price, official rating, official rank based on the rating, C winners, D winners, CD winners, distance change, jockey strike rate, trainer strike rate, one at course, one at class, one at weight, one at going, and number of wins and age. Now I'm all ready to start adding more to this now. As I said in the last update, I had to bring it up to date because I made so many changes in PR ratings that some of the saves weren't working with a scoring power tool. Well, I brought that all up to date now. I've also done a little thing like you can change the font size. So if you want it to fit more in the window, you can turn down the fonts and make them smaller. I know it's not a big deal, but some people might want them smaller, some people might want them bigger, so they can see more on the page. So you can literally, the idea between that is there's going to be more and more columns, and so to fit them into a space we need to probably make the text smaller, but I didn't want to do it by myself, so I've given you the choice of how you want to present it. So that's basically the scoring power tool, and as always there will be a bot link at the bottom that will be based upon your save and your score value. So again, if you created the link based on your third lay score and only with a score of over 4, the link, you just need to update that each time, the link will automatically only find those selections and bet on them. So again, it's automating the whole process and making it a lot easier. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. The scoring power tool at the moment is only a bonus to lifers of the Grails bot membership site, which you can see a link of here. I'm still deciding on what to do next for it. I think it's a great tool. I mean, it's got it needs a bit of work to make it even better, but even as it is, it's giving you a load of features to be able to do scoring, plus it works with PR ratings, and you can save your files and all that sort of thing. So anyway, there will be more updates to it, as there are with all our tools, constantly over the next few months. So watch out for new updates, and if you're interested, let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.